with defenseman Kevin Gravel, day one in Milwaukee. How did it go out there?
That was good. It's exciting to be back. Get back into our facilities here and get back on the ice and kind of get the first one under our belt, get kind of that nervous energy out of the way, and just get out there and get back to doing what we like to do.
Do you still have that nervous energy? I mean, you had 3 weeks in Nashville. I mean, is it still something new when you get here?
I think so. I think it's our first time on the ice as a group here in Milwaukee, so you see all the guys. You see a lot of them in Nashville, but now you're back kind of in your comfortable surroundings here, and where we spent so much time together last year. So to get back here in Milwaukee, get back in our arena here and back on the ice and get our season kind of rolling here, it's always exciting. And you have a little bit of nervous energy the first couple days here, just to just excitement to start the year and get everything going.
There are so many, as there always is in the American Hockey League, new faces. Do you spend a lot of time here trying to get to know them here and then over the next week, month, whatever it might be?
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of turnover year to year in this league. You try to meet your new teammates. We're kind of a lot of us are in the hotel together right now until we move into our places here. So you see them around there. Obviously, spend a lot of time with them here, and just trying to kind of get to know who they are, and go out to lunch, out to dinner with them, whatever, and I'm assuming do some team building things here in the next coming weeks. So get to know them as best as you can, and then once the season gets going, that's when it's really easy to kind of mesh when you get on the road with them and spend pretty much every day, all day long with them.
So many of you guys, specifically the defensemen, guys who were here all of last season, there isn't much change, a lot of familiar faces. You guys are the ones you probably be relied upon to go to this place to eat, go to this place to do whatever, right? You have to be the fountain of resources here, the fountain of information.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys back on the back end, which is good. It's nice to have a little bit of familiarity. It's actually different for me. This is my first year back in the same spot since my entry-level deal. So being a guy you can answer questions about where restaurants are and all that is kind of unfamiliar to me. So it's kind of nice to come back to a spot that where everything is and how everything works. So it's a great group of guys. We had a great group last year. The guys that are back obviously know how things work, and everyone's so close here. So it's good to see everybody. It's good to get back here and kind of get back into our routine here.
Last one. We mentioned there are a lot of new faces, but there are several familiar faces, guys who were here last season. When you start this year, do you look at it as another kick at the can? We talked about this the other day, but you came so close last season to getting to the championship round. Is this kind of unfinished business kind of season?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, there's enough guys here that were here last year that were here for that run and kind of left with a sour taste in our mouth. It was obviously a great season and a great run there in the playoffs, but we fell short of our goal. So no matter what team you're on, if you're a new guy or a guy who's been here, I think that's kind of the goal going into the year is you want to be playing late into the season and ultimately putting yourself in a spot to be one of the last teams standing. So to fall a little bit short last year for the guys that were here, I think it left a little bit of something to chew on throughout the summer and kind of coming into camp this year. So we got a taste of it last year, so it's something that we're certainly striving for again this year.